Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Old Quarter Dollar Value. Every day, millions of Americans use a quarter to buy a drink. Pay a meter or hand it over without thinking twice. But what if that simple 25-cent coin sitting in your pocket could be worth 20,000? Sounds impossible, right? But tonight you're going to see something that'll change the way you look at every coin you've ever touched. This isn't just an old quarter. This is a 1996 quarter dollar, a coin that hides a secret so rare. Most people would never notice it, even if it was right in their hands. Somewhere in the United States, someone right now could be holding it and has no idea that they're holding a life-changing fortune. It looks just like every other quarter. Same George Washington face, same silver shine, but look a little closer. Because one tiny minting error turned this normal coin into a treasure worth $20,000. Imagine this. You open an old drawer, a jar full of coins, or your car cup holder, and there it is. The same coin everyone spends daily, but this one is different. This one holds a hidden mark, a microscopic flaw that transformed it into gold for collectors. It's the kind of discovery that can make your hands shake. People call it luck, but it's not luck. It's history hiding in plain sight. The U.S. Mint produced millions of 1996 quarters, but only a handful came out with a unique flaw, a minting error that collectors now call the Phantom Strike. It's rare, it's mysterious, and it's turning ordinary people into lucky millionaires overnight. If you're watching this, don't rush. Take a deep breath and think. How many old quarters have you ignored? And when they do, it's game over. That small coin turns into a $20,000 jackpot. So the next time you find a 1996 quarter in your wallet, don't spend it, study it, because you might be holding the key to your next big break. History has a funny way of hiding treasures in plain sight. And sometimes the biggest fortune isn't found in gold bars or diamonds. It's right there, in your pocket change. This isn't just a story about a coin. It's a story about luck, chance, and the value of paying attention. Because somewhere in the U.S., someone is about to discover that the little 25-cent coin they almost spent is worth $20,000. Maybe that person is you. Most people spend quarters every single day. But what if I told you that a 1996 quarter dollar sitting in your drawer could be worth over $20,000? Today, this isn't just pocket change. It's a hidden piece of American history. A coin so rare that collectors are fighting to own it, and people across the U.S. are searching through their change hoping to find this one lucky quarter. It's not about luck. It's about knowing what to look for. Stay till the end, because what I'm about to show you could turn a simple 25-cent coin into your next life-changing discovery. They say opportunity never knocks twice, but for some people it hides right under their fingertips. The 1996 quarter dollar isn't just a piece of metal. It's a forgotten miracle from America's minting past. Every curve, every shine, every small imperfection tells a story of how something ordinary turned extraordinary. Collectors around the U.S. have been whispering about this coin for years. A mint era so rare, it's practically a legend. Most people walked past it, spent it, ignored it. But a few sharp eyes noticed something different. A shadow line near the rim, a slight double image, a missing mark where there should have been one. Those tiny clues are what separate an ordinary 25-cent piece from a $20,000 discovery. Imagine finding one in your change after buying a morning coffee. Your heart skips a beat. You turn it over again and again, trying to believe your eyes. Could this really be the one everyone's talking about? You check online, and yes, the pattern matches. That's not just luck. That's history finding you. Collectors and experts say this: quarter is among the rarest of the 1990s series. The few known pieces have sold for tens of thousands of dollars on auction sites like eBay and heritage auctions. And what makes it even crazier, most of them were discovered accidentally. Ordinary Americans, not coin experts, just people like you finding treasure inside a handful of change. Some of these 1996 quarters show a dramatic strike shift. Others have double die, obverse marks, where the date and letters appear slightly blurred or shadowed. Those flaws came from minting machines malfunctioning for just a few seconds. Seconds that turned a regular coin into a collector's dream. It's almost poetic, how something made by mistake could end up being worth more than a month's salary. And while most people are busy spending coins, a few smart ones are hunting, checking every quarter they get. Because they know Every coin has a story, and some stories are worth a fortune. Maybe you've already seen one. Maybe it's sitting in that old jar you never opened. Maybe it's lying forgotten in a drawer, waiting for you to notice it. Because the truth is, the next rare 1996 quarter hasn't been found yet, and the next person to find it could be you. So before you hand over your change, take one last look. That simple quarter could be your next big break, your moment, your story, your shot at something extraordinary. People dream of gold, diamonds, fame. But sometimes the real treasure is smaller than your thumb and lighter than you could ever imagine. Because in a world full of coins, one rare 1996 quarter dollar still hides, waiting to make history again. And maybe, just maybe, it's hiding in your pocket right now. Thanks for watching. This is Old Quarter Dollar Value channel. Subscribe now for new updates.